have to tell you guys how disappointed I am that Facebook Live did not work. I don't know what is wrong with Facebook, but it kept saying it was gonna make me live, and it never did make me live. So I thought, you know what, I ain't got time for this. So what I'm doing is just making a recording of this so that you guys can see it. And if you have any questions, you can ask me afterwards. Okay, so the first thing that I did was I just binged watched a lot of Taste Pink because she does a lot of crochet hair. And so I wanted to make my own headband wig because I have not found anything in gray that I really liked. And also, I wanted to have something that was going to be exactly what I wanted it to be, whether I wanted it to be straight yaki or whether I wanted it to be curly. And I just didn't want to have to go searching for what I really wanted because I found some silky ones, but not any yaki ones. So first thing, oh, and she said to take notes. So I took notes on a lot of the stuff that she talked about so that I would write, I had it on front of me. So first thing I'm gonna do is tell you about this. This is my, canvas head, but I also have on the wig cap grip that Weezy gave me, and I'm gonna tell you why it's on here. Weezy gave me this, and she's given me one before. I think I told you guys before. Weezy gave me one before because she really loves them for her units, but they just don't work on my head for some reason. This is the second one she gave me. They just don't work on my head, but I found a great use for it. When I am styling my human hair units, I can put this on there and it's perfect. It works perfect, so yeah. So it keeps them from sliding all over the place when I'm trying to brush them or, hot comb them or whatever. So I'm gonna show you what I got. So, and don't be cracking up on me because this is really not crochet hair. I got this hair, and this is a sensational hair. This is called 2X Expression. It's pre-stretch braiding hair, and this is in a gray. It's like a 44, and that's what I wanted, a 44, but this one's like 48 inches long, so I don't really need all this hair. So I only got one pack of this, and it was like $5.99. It's synthetic hair. So I'm just gonna take some of this hair and I'm gonna try to make a unit with this one, but I'm not gonna do this one today because the hair is so long I'm gonna have to cut it, and I just don't wanna really be bothered with that. But this is gonna be the second one that I make, is the straight yaki synthetic wig. Oh, okay. So the other hair that I got, this is synthetic hair too, and I got this hair from Amazon, and this is a wavy one. This was 22 inches, but this is actually crochet hair. This was made for crochet, and it's not human, it's synthetic as well. So I'm gonna use this one today. So, okay, so I'm gonna put this down so I can show you what else she told me to do. So I have a cap. Now the cap that I have is different than the cap that she said you should use. This cap is a headband wig cap. And the headband is in the front, and it's got the crochet holes, and in the back it has the Velcro. But she actually did a video 3 months ago, and she showed this same cap, and she said what she didn't like about it is that it wasn't connected back here on this part. It's just kind of fell down here. But I think this is the kind of cap you're supposed to use though, because let me show you. This Wow African headband wig, I believe this is the same kind of cap. So if you look at this headband wig, and I kind of turn it inside out, you're gonna see that it's got the headband, it's got the wig part, the cap part right here, but this is not connected to the back either. So this strap part for this one that I bought is not connected to the back either, and I think that's where it's supposed to be. Then she said, secure your cap. So when she says secure your cap, she means to take like T-pins and stick them in, but since I've got this wig grip cap, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take this cap and I'm going to put this over the wig grip cap. So I'm going to put the headband part over the wig grip part, and then on the back, so I'm just going to put this cap over this, and that's how I'm going to secure it, by having this sitting on here like that. So there it is. So this way it shouldn't really go anywhere because I got this wig grip underneath it. So that's the way I'm doing mine. So I don't know if you can see, but yeah. This camera's smaller than the computer that I was going to use before Facebook screwed me up. So this is the way it looks, and yeah, so there's the headband part in front. Okay, so she said that when you're hooking your thing into here, that you see how these holes are shaped like a diamond. She said that you should never put the hair on these little dark spaces here. The dark spaces that are on either side and the bottom and the top of the diamond. She said don't ever put hair on those. Like she said don't do this. Don't go through here and do that. She said don't do that. She said you should always do it on one of these things, just that, not that, if that makes any sense. So when I watched her, she started like right here in the middle, and then she just did this part, and then later on she did the side, and then she did from here to the front. But she was making a regular wig. So I'm thinking that I could probably just do the whole middle. Since I'm not making a regular wig and I don't have to do anything special to the front of it, I can just start from the bottom and work my way up and just do the middle. I think she said if you're a beginner that you should start on the side. So I don't know, maybe I'll start on the side since she said I'm a beginner. Another thing she said to do with the hair is she said that you're not supposed to split it more than 3 times. Now there's quite a bit of hair on here, so I don't know whether splitting it more than 3 times is a good thing or not, but it seems like there's a lot of hair on here. So I'm just gonna take a little piece and separate it like she said do. And then she said to split it again, but I'm just gonna lay it down because I'm not like trying to be bothered with it right now. So I got this one piece right here. And so I'm gonna take this hook, and there was another thing she told me. So let me just come back in. There's another thing she told me to do. I got the hair on the hook, and then I'm supposed to pull it through, and then once I get the loop, I lost some of my hair. Once I get the loop, I'm supposed to pull this loop. I'm supposed to take this, put my finger in here, and so here I got this loop like this. So she said once you get this setup going, then you're going to take the hair and you're going to pull it through one time. Then you're going to twist it. I guess that's right. Is that right? Twist it like that? I guess you're twisting it like that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I know she twisted it like that and then she went through again. So I don't know whether I just twisted it wrong or what. But then you pull it, and then she says you push it really tight to hold it in there. Personally, I think I have too much hair on here. Personally, I think this one right here is just way too big. So I'm thinking that I probably should have split this more than once. I mean, yeah, split it again because it's awful big. So I'm gonna pull this back out. I'm gonna pull this back out, and I'm gonna try to split this hair some more. So yeah, I've never seen her do this part. I'm just doing it myself. I'm just pulling it out myself because it don't seem right to me. So, okay, let me just get that out of there. Okay, so, yeah, this is kind of a hot mess now, so I think I'm just going to throw it away. Okay, so, live and learn, live and learn. Okay, so I'm going to take some more of the hair that I put on the floor. Here's another piece. This piece, I'm going to split a little bit more. I think I might split this piece 3 times so that I don't have a whole lot of hair. So I'm going to split this smaller piece 3 times and see if that works out better for me. Because it seems to me like I got way too much hair on those others. So these two look kind of right to me. They look kind of right. So I'm going to put that down and we're going to try it again. This time I'm going to put the hook in here again like I was supposed to. Put the hair on the hook like I'm supposed to, if I can get it on there. Yeah, and I'm going to pull it through. Then I'm going to get my hole. I'm going to pull the hair through the hole. Then I'm going to turn it and pull it through again. And then tighten it up. Yeah, I think I did it right this time. So since I put that one here, I'm going to move over 2 fingers and I'm going to put this one here. So I'm going to put this on here. Trying to get this hair to stay straight is not easy too since I got this band-aid on my finger. Okay, so I'm going to put the hair in this hook again. But you got to make sure you get all the hair in. So I'm going to open up this so I can make sure I get the hook on there. That's why I like the other one better, because I think the hook stays where you put it better. Okay, so I'm hooking the hair onto here. I'm pulling it through. I'm getting my loop. I'm going to put my fingers in here. I'm going to pull the hair through. And see, I think I've lost some hair because, yeah, see, I didn't get all the hair on the hook. And that's a problem too. I didn't get all the hair on the hook, so some of this hair is like falling right out of here. But this is not as easy as it looks. It really isn't. I'm going to go in here again to this third one, or two-fingered one. I'm going to hook that in here, grab this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling like I'm doing this right. Do it this way, do it that way, and then just pull the hair tight there. So I guess I should have asked her, how do I keep all the hair together while I'm doing this? Because it seems like I keep dropping hair when I'm really not supposed to be dropping it. Okay, I'm gonna do two fingers and put myself up here. And then I'm gonna put this one on here, and hopefully I'll get it all on here. I'm just gonna move that and then just grab all the hair with that. Here I go, pulling it through. I think I got it all this time. This is still a thick piece though. I probably shouldn't have used all this. This is a thick piece. I'm gonna go through and then I'm gonna turn it around and do it again and then pull it. So yeah, this piece is probably too much hair too. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna end this, but I'm gonna run through the rest of the stuff she told me. She said, besides the two fingers, she said, don't connect the hair to the diamond, which I already explained to you. Then she said, oh, she also said to crochet close to the edge. Like at the bottom, you're gonna crochet close to the edge to this piece here when you're crocheting. And for the headband wig, I think that's especially important, because with the headband, you want to make sure that you keep it as close to, you know, you want to be as close to this part as possible. So yeah, this is what it looks like so far. I am almost done with this one side, but I learned a couple things from that. So this is what it looks like in the front. That's the headband, as you can see, and then there's the hair on the side that I've crocheted in here already. It's pretty thick over here, and that's because I made a few mistakes. One thing that I did that I shouldn't have done was I should have split the hair a lot more than I did, because for the bundles, I mean for the amount of crochet hair that I had gotten in each pack, they really needed to be separated a lot. They say you shouldn't separate it more than 3 times, but with the big pieces that I got, I mean this package right here, I'm gonna split this a lot more than 3 times. I'm probably gonna split this about 6 times, because the more hair that's on here, the bigger the knot's gonna be. And you don't want these knots on here to be huge. You just want them to be small. They need to be tight and they need to be small. And so I've learned, because I put too much hair in some of these, that they're already coming loose. So you don't want that. So you want to make sure that your hair, that the amount of hair that you're using is not too much. And this is kind of silky as opposed to yucky. And I'm finding that that might make a difference too, because yucky hair may hold the knot better than silky hair. And also, like I said, the thicker the piece that you grab, like this to me is too thick. This would be too thick based on what I'm doing. I would split this again because of the fact that it's making the knot too big. And this hair is gonna be frizzy anyway. I mean, that's just what this hair is. It's just gonna be frizzy. And the quality of the hair probably makes a difference too. I got this hair from Amazon, and who knows who was selling it. So you probably should stick with a brand that you know, like maybe Free Tress or Model or Sensational or whatever, or whoever it is that you buy hair from. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about crochet hair, so I can't tell you any brands, but this hair from Amazon, I don't even know who it came from, but this hair was thick, and it needed to be split a lot more than 3 times. So as I'm going on, after I finish this side and I go to the other side, I'm gonna be splitting it a lot more so that I don't have big knots, and that I can spread this hair out a little bit more on this head. So those are probably the biggest things that I learned from doing this. So far I think it looks pretty good. I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm all done. But thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you. If you have any questions, just let me know. I shared with you just about everything that she told me in the videos that I watched of hers. So I'm pretty confident that I can do this, make more of these now that I kind of have done it and know what I need to do, what kind of hair to get. how much hair I need, because I got 3 packs of this, and if I hadn't put so much on this side, I could probably get away with the 3 packs. I might need more now that I've used too much on this side. Plus, I put a ton in the garbage can when I first started. A lot of it just got so matted I had to throw it away. So yeah, so I've learned a few things about this process, and I'm going to do the next wig differently. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.